So I've had some people send me videos from some of the conservative content makers, and I really wasn't going to talk about it or whatever else because I am sick and I keep coughing and I've had to make this video a bunch of times, but hopefully I can get through it. Here's the thing. When Carney went to this meeting today, he flat out said before he left that he did not expect a deal. He did not expect the tariffs to be removed. This was just a meeting to go talk with Trump, open up the communication line and say, hey, we are ready to deal when you are. But he knew that nothing was going to be accomplished here. He even said there would be no white smoke. So for all of the other content creators, conservatives, commenters, whatever, acting like, oh, Carney was made a bitch of and he didn't end up. No, there wasn't supposed to be anything, guys. Like, it just shows that you're not fucking paying attention to what people are saying. And if you think that anybody, including Pierre Poilievre, could have gone in there and come back with a deal, you are delusional. Trump doesn't want to play nice with anybody, okay? There is nobody on his side right now. He is not willing to work with anybody. He wants everything in the United States. So nobody would have come back with a deal. Not Poilievre, not Carney, not anybody. So stop acting like Carney fucking failed. He did the best that he could do. He wasn't embarrassed or made fun of or made to look ridiculous like what happened, unfortunately, with Zelensky. Trump remained calm. He looked buddy-buddy. He was, slapping at Carney's knee. Carney knew when to speak and when not to speak. He knew what to say to Trump without appearing like he was best friends with him. His comment about being a transformative leader, that wasn't a compliment. He was making fun of him. Transformative in a bad way, guys. Come on. Everything Carney said, and I mean, I know he probably wanted to say more, but how can you get in when friggin' Trump's flapping his gums? But everything that Carney said was perfect. He got in his stern points on, hey, we don't want to be the 51st state without being rude or nasty or anything else. He made his point. And the thing is that, yeah, Trump still made his little quips, but Trump's a fucking predator who doesn't understand the word no. You could tell him a million times until you're blue in the face. We're never going to be the 51st state. We don't want you. And you could scream and yell, and it wouldn't fucking change the situation other than to make it worse, which is what we don't want. So you have to be polite and you have to just be stern, but not bitchy and yell and scream and everything else, right? Him going on about not needing our stuff and the subsidies and everything else, again, no point in saying anything. If he doesn't feel that he needs any of our stuff, great, wonderful, we'll go sell it to somebody else. That's what that's what Carney's already been doing, is setting up trade deals, removing interprovincial barriers so that we can, work on boosting our economy that way. Again, it's not worth pointing out that Trump is full of crap because it only makes things worse. Trump has his own fucking reality, okay, which he replaces for everybody else's. You cannot correct him. Every time somebody corrects him, it does not go over well, okay? We've seen it with Zelensky. We've seen it with reporters and such. You just don't correct him. You can give your opinion and be stern about things, like Carney was, but you can't fucking correct Trump in front of his own people because it makes him look bad and he doesn't like that. So you just do what you do. Now, we don't really know what happened behind closed doors. Carney was kind of a little, but overall, I think it's the same thing. Trump is going to do what Trump is going to do. There's nothing that we can change that right now. Carney at least has made it clear that we want to work with him, that we're willing to negotiate our trade deals whenever Trump is ready to come to the table, which apparently he's not ready yet, and that's fine. But they'll talk again in a few weeks. Maybe Trump will change. I mean, we really don't know how Trump took any of this. I mean, until he wakes up tomorrow and we see what the fuck he tweets, or he tweets at 3 a.m. tonight. But overall, the one takeaway that everyone needs to keep in mind, despite what everybody says, is this meeting was not meant to really accomplish anything other than to shake the hand of the president and say, how you doing? We are open negotiations when you are ready. But otherwise, Canada is doing its own fucking thing. And that's it. So, I just ignore the rest of the comments about Carney did this and Carney didn't accomplish that. It's nothing. It really is nothing.